How you getting hard?
Hey, Kyle, enough about this magic. Let's talk about your personal life. How do you get hard?
Well, it's from the crank, obviously.
Yeah. Well, when you're cranky, do you have some warm up to get hard?
We got buff scats. All I can think about is getting hard. I'm sorry.
Getting a little weird here.
Yeah.
Well,
My cultists aren't doing anything but doing good stuff.
it's actually pretty simple, Jerry. Jerry.
Why do we keep calling you Jerry?
My name is Jerry, I guess.
This
It's like,
turned into the Jerry Springer show.
oh, that's what it feels like. Jesus, I'm about to throw a chair if you don't stop, Kyle.
Well, it's pretty simple. All I do is I look at Giselle Goldman and ready to go. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what makes you hard. You're literally crying right now.
Welcome to Jane Plays Magic. Hello, everybody. I'm so excited. We're doing a collab with these awesome people, and I want to let you introduce yourselves.
Awesome, I'm Jeremy.
Yeah.
We're from Things in the Ice. It's a CDH fantastic gameplay channel where we just play with friends.
We are fantastic. Yes. I'm John, they, them pronouns, and I'm happy to be here to play Magic with friends.
I'm so fucking stoked.
Let's do it.
I'm Kyle, hail from the land of ice and snow, Minnesota. Don't you know it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, pleasure to be here. I'm honored and humbled. It's gonna
Very
be a
cool.
good time. I look forward.
I'm Jane. You know me. Can you tell everyone where we can find you, your social media or something,
Yes.
so people can follow you?
At Things in the Ice on everything that is, or the site that Elon Musk ruined, Instagram, as well as TikTok.
TikTok.
And things with an S.
Yes,
Things.
things.
Things. There's
Things.
multiple things
Yes.
in the ice, not just one.
Yes.
We out here defrosting, you know?
I love Nevada. It's so much warmer.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
couldn't be things in the ice here because the trifecta is we love the thing, John Carpenter, first off, then things in the ice card, and we're from Minnesota, ice and snow. So
Perfect.
the trifecta, things in the ice. That's
I'm
where
so
to
glad
find-
y'all
that's
traveled
where to
all the way
find
out
us.
here just to game with me.
Oh,
That's the only reason we're
Only
here.
reason why I'm
Yeah.
here, Jane. That's it. There's nothing else happening whatsoever. I came here just for Jane.
And you know, I appreciate you covering the flight. That was
course.
very,
Yeah,
very
it's
generous of
beautiful.
you.
Thank you so much.
It's from all
Unbelievable.
these YouTube subscriptions that we're now getting.
Smash it!
Subscribe. Ring that bell. Let's go.
Alright, who are y'all playing?
I'm going with Athreos, God of Passage. It's a stupid deck. It's Shadowborn Apostles. You can have more than one of them in your deck. It breaks commander rules, so I've got like 30 of them.
I support it. It sounds evil.
It is super evil because if I get 6 of them, I'm gonna commit a mass suicide, and they're gonna bring out a demon, and then
Wow.
fun things will happen.
That's my kind of shit.
It's spooky. I like it. It's spooky. What are you playing, John?
I'm playing Umbris Fear Manifest. This is one of my favorite decks. It is horror themed, all nightmares and horrors, and it is where my fellow spooky friend is maybe milling people. I want to exile everyone's library. I want to make sure that you'll never be able to touch your cards again.
No, and we will.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you playing?
Well, unlike all you really spooky folks,
It's hard.
We got a cute one at the table.
I run Willy Wonka's, pet division, and yeah, we live in Willy Wonka's, outdoor farm with cats and dogs in Rin and Seri land. So we're gonna spread sunshine all over you.
Lollipops.
Yeah, lollipops. Get ready for more sun.
Lots
than
of
you
pets,
want.
lots
Yep.
of cats and dogs. It's gonna
Kitty,
be great.
it's gonna be a zoo. It's gonna be a big hoarder house of pets.
Well, you're very much going to need the happiness and lightness because I'm also playing horrors. I'm playing Captain Nagathrod, the mill deck. So yeah, I'm a horror tribal and I'm trying to hit people and steal their stuff. So,
I'm excited to get hit by some horror. I love it.
let's see who goes first.
Oh,
19.
That,
We were low rolling. Right?
Yeah, right.
That was it. Low roll. Here comes a 1. Oh no, 13. I feel lucky today.
Lucky 13.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfectly average.
This seems right. So it's weighted when you roll it, right?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
how
yeah.
it works? Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Perfect.
Bye, bye, bye.
Let's go.
We did our moles already.
Yes.
And I'm about to draw and make myself a target.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I know we're not playing CEDH. I do
You
have
have
a
a turn
pregame.
zero?
I have a pregame
I
action.
didn't expect it.
Yeah, I know.
Sweaty. How
I
sweaty.
listen. This was it just happened to be in my opening hand, Leyline of the Void.
Okay.
So if a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead.
Well, that's not good.
No.
That is particularly not
We
good
wanted
for
to
me.
be invited back.
Thanks so much for
You're
having me.
embarrassing
Continue
us.
with your turn.
That's okay. I haven't channeled you.
Good. Yeah, I was gonna say you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
We
Okay.
met the nice dog. She's about to release the mean dog. Just for John.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a Rogue's Passage, and I'm gonna play a Soul Ring, and then y'all, I'm gonna
Okay.
tap the Soul
Okay.
Ring.
Okay.
Arcane,
I'm gonna play the Mind
arcane.
Crank.
Oh,
It's
love it.
time.
I love Mind Crank so much.
Whenever an opponent loses life, that player mills that many cards straight to exile.
Yes. Thank
just
you.
Rip it straight from my brain.
Yes.
Thank you so
Let's
much.
do it.
And that actually makes me feel so much better about my turn now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
draw.
then- Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna draw my card. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Plains. I'm gonna tap it for a Soul Ring.
Oh.
For friends, I
Very
love it.
exciting.
And we'll tap that for a Talisman. I'm gonna take a damage
Oh.
by the Talisman.
Mind reflecting it?
What was that?
Taking
Oh,
the damage?
how dare I? 39.
Yeah.
It's so important. And then I'm going to play, first of many, a Shadowborn Apostle.
Now, what does that do, Jeremy? Can you read the card for us?
Sadly, you can't read this one because it's one of my silly little altars, but it is a black creature that is a 1/1. If you have 6 other Shadowborn Apostles, you can pay 1 black mana and sacrifice all 6 of them and find a demon out of my deck, and it just comes out onto the battlefield. It gets summoned to this earth through otherworldly means. But funny thing about Shadowborn Apostle is Commander, normally you can only have 1 of each card. This card says you can have as many of them as you want.
You're gonna need 6 at least.
Exactly,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So let's find out how many I can play.
Do you have a
Pass
Valkabach
to-
in here?
What was that?
Do you have a Valkabach in here?
Oh,
That's
no, I need to add it.
You do.
I do
You
need to add it.
You
Yeah.
love tutoring so much.
Oh,
I did think of a job. And I am. There's probably like a more smart play, but I just love this card so much and the art so much. So that's a swamp there. And I'm gonna play my favorite little guy, Fume Spirit.
Spit. Spit.
It is a 1/1 horror. I can sacrifice it to put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. And look at that art. It's just a little guy.
It's just a
Too
little
many
guy.
arms.
Yeah, it is terrifying.
Oh, wait, Jeremy, you lost life.
Oh!
You lost life.
How dare I miss? I guess
That was
something.
fun.
Oh, that hurts.
Well, that
Straight into
was-
exile.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. So this Grave Pact is gonna get exiled
Oh
into
no!
nothingness.
Straight in
Great
there.
I tell you,
so
I'm a
sorry.
normal person. I'm a nice person. I
We're
would
gonna
never
get real
play.
silly in here, y'all.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's gonna get weird.
Okay, after I play my little guy and correct Jeremy's mistakes, I'll pass the thing.
I would never.
Is this your counter of mistakes?
Yes, this is the first one I've made.
Ah.
Untap, upkeep, draw. So I am extremely sad, like, you know, a turn 4 Mystic Remora player would be after all of these, because I'm gonna play this Pillar Verge Pathway and play a Leonin Elder.
Oh.
When our turn artifact comes into play, you may gain 1 life.
Oh!
You missed it. That's
man.
tough. Turn order matters.
Yeah, it's
Every
like,
time
you know,
I'm playing.
Yeah.
but hey, it's still there, so.
We'll see. I'll
Force
play.
them live.
I
Force them
probably
live.
won't be playing any more artifacts. No. No.
I got my crank out, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with that, I'll pass over to you.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. All right, I'm gonna buff out an exotic orchard. So
Yeah.
any sort of land that an opponent could produce, which is white,
And black.
Wait.
That's lame.
Yeah, just a lot of white.
Don't
black.
worry.
No blue.
I will be taking care of you for the rest of the game. Just
Yeah.
not right
Appreciate
now.
that. So in this moment, I'm gonna pass my turn. I think. We'll hold up.
I am literally not doing that much this this game, except for playing a swamp, tapping it for black, and casting a Shadowborn Apostle.
Wow.
That is
You're
a
playing the end game.
yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna lose a life, getting a black, milling a card for Mind Crank, and exiling it. There goes a Shadowborn Apostle by Olivia Gorbert-Hicks.
Got cranked. Sorry.
Yeah.
Olivia.
She got cranked. And then we're gonna play one more Shadowborn Apostle.
Wow.
I can count to 3 and I'll pass the turn.
Halfway there.
Who's that one from?
This one is Jumbo Commander.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, very fun.
I will play an island.
Hey,
There you go.
we're
Now
covered.
you're set. You're good.
Check my shirt.
What am I gonna do now?
Oh,
no.
I will then pay 2 and cast an arcane signet. And after that, because I don't feel like attacking our host for one, our hostess for
Hey,
one.
what are you talking about?
Oh,
Are you
all
taking
right.
it easy on me over here?
You're so. You know what? I'm so
Bring
sorry.
me your mic player.
Yes, I'm gonna spit some fumes on you. I'll
Okay.
swing at you for one.
I'll take it and I will mill it.
You actually don't need to.
You don't
Oh,
need to.
it's my own
only-
prank.
Yeah.
You never saw this one.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I didn't see anything.
And from there I'll pass.
All right.
Can't crank yourself.
Not on camera. Not on YouTube.
Yeah.
No. Let's see. We will. Oh, not that one yet. Let's play this here, Forest. And
Is that a forest? I can't see what that is. Is it?
Oh, I
See, it's
know.
black. I just
I
see it
know.
all. It's black.
It's the
and I
oil
can't
slick.
read-
which
Oh,
I
I
hate
can't
it.
read
I
that.
know.
I know.
But that's why I had dinner.
I do.
It's like
Try
the
to
Innistrad
green.
ones.
Yeah, don't look at mine.
Yeah.
What? Wait,
Yeah.
what color is that? It's black and white, right? That's
Black
your
and white.
color.
It's
your
like-
color. Yeah. Okay.
Tap 2 for a bronze-eyed lion.
Ooh, kitty
It
cat.
has. Yep.
So shiny.
Another easily readable card.
We are horrible guests.
It has white-green. Bronze-eyed lion gains indestructible until end of turn. When it dies, you may return it to the battlefield attached to a creature as an enchantment, and it has the abilities pay a white and a green, and this creature has indestructible until end of turn.
Wow.
So it just makes a kitty indestructible by
Enchantment
protecting
kitty,
the
yeah,
kitty.
enchantment kitty.
It's cute.
What a big cat.
Yeah.
It's a cute kitty.
And with that, pass the turn.
Okay. I will draw. I will play that swamp, y'all. Did not see it earlier.
I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you played that last turn?
Yes, I did play an arcane signet.
Oh, I may, and I chose not to because I
Yeah.
like you, John.
Oh,
yes,
I like
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Just wanted to point it out. Yeah. The love.
Well, y'all,
It's already over? Turn 3 win? Wow.
Oh my
okay.
gosh.
you know,
Jane.
I wish I was like that. I'm gonna tap 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna bring out the captain.
Ooh, it's captain time.
He's out. He's out. The
Aye,
pirate. So horrors I control have menace, and whenever a horror deals combat damage, that player mills that many cards or exiles them. And then at the beginning of my end step, I can choose target artifact or creature card in an opponent's graveyard. So that was put there from their
Kill
library
John
this
first.
turn,
Yeah.
and I put it onto the battlefield under my control.
Perfect. That's why
I
we
do
gotta
have to
get
mark
rid
it
of you.
first.
Oh, absolutely. Totally. Listen, when that was in my opening hand, I'm like, I'm gonna
We're gonna be horror rivals.
Every time I play this Umbris deck, people are like, God, this is so annoying. I really want to kill you. I'm like, that's fair. I
Yeah.
get it.
I mean, all of my decks have graveyard mechanics, so.
I'm also a black and white deck that also uses the graveyard, so you are going to die first, John. I'm so
Are you
sorry.
sure about that, boss?
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Let's find out. I'm gonna go to
Oh, yeah, go for it.
untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh,
Oh.
options.
I love options.
I know. It's great. I'll actually play the regular card Shadowborn Apostle, so it's legible and
Hey.
understandable. There's
Wow.
a regular
She's in
version.
here.
Yeah, she's actually there, so you know, it's not completely
Yeah, we
unintelligible.
don't have to
Very
just
good stuff.
trust Jeremy.
Yeah, exactly. Which you shouldn't.
No.
You should never do that.
You should not.
I'm gonna lose. Oh no! I didn't lose my last.
Wow, Jeremy.
I'm gonna lose my third life here and mill another card and exile it. It is a swamp. Ouch. I will go to play my last Shadowborn Apostle. I've got
That's
five.
5.
So close, y'all.
One more card in hand. We'll see what it is. But I'm gonna go to attack these.
Uh-huh.
Hey John, what's up? I'm gonna hit you for 3.
Ooh, that's fair.
Yeah.
All damage.
I think in response,
How dare you?
I know.
Wow.
This is my turn.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna cast Brainstorm.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Just decide what I want to mill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I will draw 3 cards. Oh, would you look at that? And I'll put 2 from my hand on top of my library. It's gonna go. Those 2 will go on top of my library. Okay. Yeah. I will go ahead and take 3. And then I'll mill. And then I'll get cranked. Bajuka Bog, Island, and Dothy Voidwalker.
Your stuff is in your graveyard, isn't it?
Yeah!
Oh, so I have to attack you.
Yeah! Correct! See?
This was working out so well. This is working out better than I
You
planned.
designed this.
I wanted to find some efficiencies in the gameplay.
Wasn't Minecraft the movie that you and Stamos were gonna be in?
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was that.
There's the end of the trilogy.
Yeah,
That's
we're writing it. Yeah, we're writing it.
All right. That is it. I'm done smacking you. I'd like to pass the turn.
Great. I'll allow you to pass the turn. Untap, upkeep, and oh, how quaint.
Quaint indeed.
I'll play a swamp. Very clearly a swamp.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't see it.
It is a very pinkies out kind of evening.
I will pay 4 and I'll cast Roaming
Oh.
Throne. Uh-oh! Scary! So Roaming Throne is a 4/4 artifact creature with Ward 2. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. I will choose Horror.
What?
Horror!
I picked what?
Horror!
Okay.
Every time I say it, it's actually just horror. So, so I try when I play this deck to say horror. And then
Reel that back.
Roaming Throne is the chosen type in addition to its other types. If a triggered ability of another creature you control of the chosen type triggers an additional time.
Good thing it's you.
You're gonna pick clerics, right? You picked clerics, not horrors?
No, I believe I said horror several times.
Unfortunately, I think this is
Hey
nice.
Kyle, this is an artifact.
Oh.
Oh.
I think you will trigger Leonin.
You may.
Yeah, I may. I shall.
Great.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. I'm gonna pass the thing.
Alright, untap, upkeep, zero. There's mountain for turn.
That's all the colors.
Is that black land? I can't make it out. I'm sorry. I can't read it. Yeah. I'm sorry. My apologies. You tap for $3.
Yeah, for 3 black and Kodama's Reach.
Hey!
Search for 2 basics, reveal them, put them on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle.
Nummy, give me them 90s.
And that will be exiled by my good friend.
Goodbye.
Mm.
It's out of your reach, Kyle.
What? Oh, yeah.
You don't get it?
What? Could you explain to me?
Didn't get it. Did you get it?
I was
It was
paying
a-
attention over here. There's planes coming out. It was fancy. What's happening?
I'm sorry.
You mean that swamp? I can't tell.
One of those goes into your hand.
Oh,
These
gorgeous.
goes into my hand.
Mm.
Those are absolutely gorgeous.
They are really pretty.
They're pretty good. I do think they're pretty, Kyle, and I think you're pretty too.
Once I can finally complete
I
the
mean, not as pretty as our host.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. You're nowhere near, but thank you very much for playing those completely indistinguishable hands.
I hope to someday meet all the artists so that they can color Sharpie on top, which makes
So
it
it's making
more
it
even more-
discernible. Makes it more discernible.
It is nice.
Genuinely, those are easier to identify than these.
I really like with the Innistrad
I
one.
do
Yeah.
love those. I love the woodcut look.
Yeah.
I like them for this deck. They frustrate me every other time I see them.
So big.
That is a deep cut.
Go to combat.
You wanna fight?
Come at me.
Jeremy, you want to keep those shadow ones? Otherwise, 4 coming at shot.
I didn't cast Athreos yet, so I'm going to take 4. I'm not going to get them back for free.
That's 4 pranks.
Yeah, that's cranking.
Oh, let's get cranking. Let's go. Goodbye, Meat Hook Massacre.
Oh, the
Good.
original?
The original.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm
Not the
a,
remake?
I'm a fan of the originals. I don't like sequels as much, but Idyllic Tutor and Luminous Broodmoth.
Nice.
Love to see that gone. I love that card though.
I love me a moth, but that hurts.
Is it a demon?
No, it's just an insect, but it makes these guys come back more, which is a problem.
And they
yeah.
fly.
Yes.
And then they fly, and then I hit John with them.
Yeah. Wait, what?
And then I will.
You got any flying horse?
I'll proceed to my end step.
Okay. End step complete.
I'm terrified.
What is coming out?
Mission complete.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. That's my card.
That's a secret one.
It was a secret one. I think here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play out a Temple of Deceit, which comes out tapped, so I can scratch just one. Cheeky peek.
A cheeky peeks.
Pop that under.
Yeah.
Get it out of here. We don't want that.
That's definitely a bottom.
Definitely.
That is
Most
definitely
definitely a bottom. And then I'm gonna tap the Exotic Orchard for a blue, thank you, and then a Soul Ring. And we're gonna play Zelix, Sanity Player. How fun is this?
Oh, please tell me.
So this was the alt commander for the deck, so he's actually really sick too. Whenever a player mills one or more creature cards, I create a 1/1 black horror, and then I can pay 1 and tap, and target player mills 3 cards.
Ooh.
You can have a background also.
I love it.
Spice.
So I think I have to. How big is your Romatron?
It's a 4/4 and a 1/1. Yeah, so I can't kill the Nagathron.
And I would get to kill your 1/1.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Let's do it. I'm swinging.
There shall be punishment though. So I will double block,
Okay.
and then in response I'll sacrifice Fume Spitter to put a -1/-1 counter.
Ooh, make it a little smaller.
Just a little small.
Could you give me one of those ones in the blue bag? They're plus on one side.
Oh, evil John.
That's me.
Okay. Yeah, I think I passed my turn.
Alright.
Anything else?
I'm going to untap all of these little tiny apostles. They're praying. They're praying to the Lord Beelzebub. Draw a card.
The Lord Ball himself.
Right. That is not what I wanted to see. We will play a plains.
Oh yeah.
Shucks.
Oh dang.
It's just terrible. I'm gonna tap this for colorless so I don't crank it. I'm not gonna crank right now. We'll
No
crank in a
cranking.
bit. We will play Athreos, God of Passage. It is an indestructible 5/4 legendary enchantment creature god. That's a mouthful, I know.
Wow.
As long as my devotion to white and black is less than 7, it's just an enchantment. It's not a creature, right?
Okay.
It is currently 7,
Alright.
so it is a creature.
What's he doing out here?
But what it does out here is whenever another creature you control dies, I may return it to my hand unless an opponent of my choice plays 3 life. So if it dies, it just gets to come back to my hand and I get to play my little buddy again.
The great thing is,
Yeah.
if you pay 3 life, let's see, when
It
another
goes
creature you
Someone
own
first.
dies.
Yeah, so this really hurts me. That's why I want
Yeah.
to kill John.
What? That's
Yeah.
wild.
So
Jeremy.
we
Why don't
friends.
you kill John?
Yeah, 100%.
Hey Kyle, we're friends. Yeah.
I'm gonna lose one of these fantastic
You
friends.
will.
And you have to live with the sacrifice of killing one of these great content creators. I want you to know that in your box.
Yeah, no, and
It's a
let,
good
let, let me just
strategy.
review which ones are.
So we have.
I don't know we're playing with voodoo tonight.
I don't know if I
that was
remember
a
that.
little scribbly.
Great.
It's a little scribbly. We
Yeah.
got Alex from Spike Feeders, Jumbo Commander, Stephen Green from Commander Versus, and yeah, I don't got that one.
Okay, great.
This is a lesson to content creators. Get
Right.
very recognizable
It's
signature.
tough. It's tough.
I will block this one that you don't know.
Oh yeah. Goodbye.
So we
Get
can
him out of
so
there.
we can have
I'm
the
not
actual
embarrassed
text
anymore.
on here.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Great. So that's another exile, and then I will take 4.
Oh wait, I'm so sorry. Would you like to pay?
No, it's exiled.
Yeah, it's just exile.
It's just exiled. So no, I won't.
4 cranks on the stack.
4 cranks.
Get to cranking.
1 Siphon Insight, which is a flashback for 3.
Okay.
2 Island. 3 Rogue's Passage.
Mm.
4 Marshflags.
Get him. And then I will pass my turn.
Spectacular.
Actually, to be known, now my devotion is 6. So Athreos is just a creature right now.
Shoot, you can
Or
get
an
hit.
enchantment.
You can get hit? Oh no.
This can't
Wow.
block. It doesn't do anything.
Okay, that is good to know.
I am wide open.
Thanks for letting me know that. I'm gonna draw this card.
Too bad I can't touch a graveyard.
I'll play an island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. I'll pay 5.
Uh-oh.
I'll cast Umbris.
What's this?
Fear, man.
What's this? What's this?
It is a legendary creature nightmare horror. It is a 1/1. Umbris Fear Manifest gets +1/+1 for each card your opponents own in exile, which I have currently counted as 9.
Ah, this was not a mistake.
Yes, it was a value counter.
Yes.
Yeah, I've already made 9 mistakes, so no.
I've been messing up a lot.
It's so much. Whenever Umbris or another nightmare or horror enters the battlefield under your control, target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a land card. So, Umbris is entering the battlefield. Trigger Umbris's ability. Roaming Throne sees that and triggers an additional time.
No.
Yeah. Here we go.
I remember someone being really committed to killing me.
made a deal with
So first trigger is going to target Jeremy, and then the second trigger is going to target Jeremy.
So it's exile until what?
Until you hit the land.
Oh, until it lands?
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye, Shadowborn Apostle.
Okay,
There's one
first
land.
one done.
Okay.
First one done.
But now again.
Yes.
Yep.
Hey!
Must be the money. Let's go.
Great. Umbris is currently at 13-13.
Oh no.
So big?
I will
Thick. It's
Okay.
still thick.
go to combat. Jeremy, 4 at you.
Oh yeah, I see that. I guess I'm cranking now. Jane,
Ooh.
Jane, you are making all of us crank quite a
I'm
bit.
cranking everyone so hard right now.
it's unbelievable.
Soldier Boy up in
Is
the
this
back.
like
Watch me roll.
it's like in Iraq from the Middle Ages? We're just getting cranked further and further and further.
Yeah.
Put him on the rack.
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh, goodbye, Thrumming Stone.
3 lands and a thrumming stone.
3 lands and a Thrumming Stone. I was gonna start thrumming. There was gonna be cranking, and there's a throne.
You can't have cranking and thrumming at the same time.
Yeah.
The resonance will tear your body apart.
It'll split the universe in half.
Thank you for that. Umbris is now 17-17. I'll pass it through.
I think we're in trouble, Jade. Will you save me?
Will I? I'm playing Demir over here. I ain't saying no.
Yeah, right?
John, can we be friends again?
Untap, I'm keeping it raw.
I've probably done enough damage to you for now.
I don't know. Demir's only mode is murder.
It is, and it's the best mode. I love Demir.
Oh, gosh. I'll play this Canopy Vista.
I can read that.
What color is it?
Colorless, sadly.
White green.
Oh wait, is it?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Because it looks like a colorless flag tile.
Well, it seems to say Forest Plains on it, but you can thank Wizards for that, Jeremy.
A flame.
Jane, I am so sorry. I bring
It's a
my friends
forest with
over,
a PH.
and I play this. No one can read our cards. What are we doing here,
At least
Kyle?
you read them to me.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
okay.
I'm so sorry.
Kyle can't read.
Can we get a
though.
binaural mic out here so we can read the cards to everyone?
Let's get it
It's really
down.
close.
This is...
You just got all the cats.
You gotta do the little nail tabs, right?
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
I think the proper thing to do here is let's
Concede.
yeah.
Instant speed.
By casting King of the Kitties, Johnny, Strength of the Pride.
That's dead.
You can have another Johnny. Is that the same one?
Oh,
think
flip
it's
it
the
up.
back
It's
the
back.
backside.
Oh, it's not the same one, but it is
That's
a
a Johnny Vengeance, the old
another buff,
the big old scary brother.
shirtless kitty,
Yep.
which you gotta love.
Yep, and +1 is you gain life equals the number of creatures you control plus the number of planeswalkers you control.
Nice.
-2 is create a 2/2 white cat soldier token with named Johnny's Pride Mate, which has abilities of, which is whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on a Johnny's Pride Mate. And the 0 is if you have at least 15 life more than your starting life total, exile a Johnny's Strength of Pride and each artifact and creature your opponents control.
Oh.
Interesting.
Did you miss
I'm
any?
going white.
Yeah. Did you miss anything else in that text? Is there
No,
any
no.
other? Is there a
No.
-25 or any other things in the
My
No.
laws
It's only the
all
one
these
minus.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah. And it just gives you a Johnny's Pride Mate, which is insane.
Which is such a
Yeah.
good card. I love a Johnny's Pride.
Yeah.
Alright, new
So, yep.
target. Planeswalker.
Mhm.
Gotta go.
We got my Johnny's Pride mate
Oh,
going
so-
down to 3.
Oh, fine. We're gonna have to get. Suddenly you're now a problem, but you're cute. You're a cute problem.
Yeah.
It's a problem. You know what I mean?
This life total is going up.
I know. That's-
So,
well,
I do have one little mind flayer out. Oh, sanity flayer,
That's
excuse me.
no, you don't get cranked though. No.
I don't get cranked.
Oh, cranking
no,
over
we
there.
only get cranked. Jane is the one doing the cranking, and it's
Wow.
painful. It's a painful amount of cranking.
We'll go 3 at you, Jane, 1 at you, Jeremy.
I'm gonna take the 3.
I'm gonna crank it.
Hey,
There goes
That was
the
an easy
plane.
crank.
That was a quick one. It's
Yeah.
pretty painless.
Pretty painless.
All right.
Quick and to the point list.
What else?
And with that, I will end my turn.
Oh, thank God.
Alright.
One more
Let's see what the hell is coming out of here?
Oh no. Too much.
I don't know if we can get graveyards or no.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
What?
Sure you
Just
can.
because I have the only graveyard.
Ooh. Okie doke.
Bring it all and hit him with it. Hit them with it in the face.
Alright. Here you go, here you go. Yes, I was looking at your instance.
Mm-hmm.
But I think instead we're gonna do something else.
Ooh.
Something a little more exciting.
Mm.
I don't know if it can get any more exciting than constantly cranking. But...
Are you sure? Are you sure? 2 blue. Oh wait, no, I can't do this. I need a I can't do this.
Dang.
Alright, I'll bop out my Myriad Landscape and then I can do it next time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go with the other plan then. Which is 1 blue, 2 blue, and a single colorless. And I'm gonna play Court of Cunning. And I am the monarch!
Get thine crown.
It's just an excellent enchantment that says at the beginning of my upkeep, any number of target players each mill 2 cards. And if I'm the monarch, they mill 10 instead.
Oh.
10.
Love
Okay.
And at the beginning, your end step, draw a card.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
That's the old OG.
But
Draw
first,
mine.
we have some more evil to do.
Oh, there's more.
There's more.
But wait,
I'm gonna tap the Soul Ring. I'm gonna float 1 colorless. I'm gonna use 1 to tap this and mill 3 of your cards.
Mill
Each
3.
one separate from your card graveyard.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Path of
Crystal
Ancestry, Darkwater Catacombs, Temple of the Sea.
That's
Oh,
garbage.
that's
garbage.
garbage. Why is your deck so bad? Come on.
It seems to be working pretty well against you, Jeremy.
I'm gonna swing. You only have the 1 creature.
Correct.
Ooh.
Manache.
With menace coming at you.
not
Oh.
sure.
I will take 2.
2 damage. That's 2 more mills.
And so, does
This-
does Captain Nagathra mill as well on combat damage?
Yeah. Any horror damage will be milled.
Great. So I'll mill 2. So I'll mill 2 from Captain Nagathra and 2 from Mindcrank.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Ooh.
So, Sunken Hollow and Overlord of the Flood Pits, which is which is a new horror from Duskmourn.
Fresh evil.
Yeah, and then we got Rite of Consumption and Thriving Moor.
Well, I guess it's no choice at all. At my end step, I will take your horrible horror.
That's amazing.
It's a 5/3 enchantment creature, and I don't think I have to do the impending. I think
No.
I can pay it for free. So it's a 5/3 flyer, and when it enters or attacks, draw 2 cards and then discard a card. That's exciting.
That is very
Ooh.
exciting. That seems fun. That seems horrifically fun.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna discard my memory plunder, which was the reason I was looking in your graveyard, just because there's no graveyards out.
Yeah.
It is exiled.
Exiled.
Oh, yes.
And then I'm going to end my end step and draw a card.
Yes.
Wonderful.
All right. I'm going to be sad about this situation. I'm like in between a rock and a very hard place. This is terrifying.
Who's the rock? Who's the hard place?
I don't know. I'm only cranking over here.
I'm just cranking.
I'm just cranking, okay?
Well, we're over here on the nice sandy grass, or the nice green grass, you know.
I don't want to worry about your cats right now. I don't want to think about them. They terrify me. Oh god, that's not
None of them have
good.
life left out right now.
Not yet. play some more artifacts, please.
No, thank you. I only have the one exciting
I need
one.
to pump my kid.
I guess that's
working
a lie.
out.
I might help you out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we've been playing the whole game.
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
even had the handshake, the secret handshake and everything.
The secret handshake, the very publicly visible, normal handshake.
Completely secretly.
Nobody saw it. That's the hidden in plain sight handshake.
Did you
Uh,
make dinner and have that crown?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness, that.
Kyle,
Oh yeah.
the obviously unbelievable crown for our new
Yes.
queen.
The crown with PVC wrapping around it.
So it doesn't dig into your brain, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
My liege.
I definitely won't be losing this with only one creature up.
Absolutely not.
And I'll be honest, honey. I ain't doing anything against you right now. I'm worried about everything
wanna fight?
else. No, I don't want to.
God.
Not yet. Not yet. We'll get there.
Okay.
Don't cross me, Jane. I'm gonna cast this Shadow Rite Priest. It's another mad person in my cult, and they say all of my other cult members get +1/+1. So these little Shadowborn apostles, the little 1/2s, oh, they're 2/2s. They've been bulking up. They've been hitting the
Oh,
gym.
I'm proud of them.
You know, they started rock climbing, and it's worked out really well for them. Don't get me started. Don't get me
I
started.
guess if you're a cultist, you got some extra time on your hands.
Hey,
you know?
and Jane's right. Hand strength, it helps with the cranking.
It does.
there
It
we
really
go.
does.
Kyle, I am going to send 2 of these Shadowborn apostles at your Johnny. Oh, I should probably do 3, shouldn't I?
If you want to kill it dead, yeah.
I guess I will commit 3 of my beautiful cultists to that. And actually, you know what? All 4 of them. Screw it. You need a little. You need to get. You're at 41.
How spicy.
But
But I'm going.
all for Johnny?
No, I'm sorry.
At 41,
Yes.
they won't sell that bro.
This one at you.
There we
Just
go.
to send a message.
Yes.
Well, you decided to fight a cat, so your cultist lost to the cat.
Why? So why is a cat smaller than like a cultist? Is my question.
Listen, do you want to fight
Didn't
a
you-
cat that's half your size?
Did you not see the chariot he was commanding? That's just gonna. The cultist is done.
Why is that so cute? I would just get caught petting it and be like, I don't want to fight.
So Johnny's dead, and Kitty Cat is.
And you take 2.
Ooh.
I'm taking the 2.
You ready to get cranked for your first time?
First, the first time. Oh, and Johnny's exiled.
Ah.
So
You get to enjoy cranking.
Lion Sash
Mm.
and Lone Lion. To
Wow.
the Lion Sash. Come on.
That's a fine crank.
Come on.
That was a good crank. I
Oh
enjoyed that.
no, we're at
Uh,
2 D20s.
Yeah, Umbris is a 23-23 in case anyone was wondering.
Okay.
Don't get touched by this creepy thing.
I'm
Try
probably,
not
gonna,
to.
I'm probably gonna get one shot at this.
When we're in double dice situation, or as John likes to call it, the double D's, we're gonna die.
The deadly D's.
Yeah, I'm constantly saying
Yeah,
that.
all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
Every
I
day.
should have rethought the block, because, yeah, you weren't gonna kill me, but Sean.
Kyle,
John,
Kyle, we're friends.
I forgot.
We're friends.
We're friends.
Hi, we're not friends, are we?
No.
We have other enemies at the
1,
moment.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This guy though is alive.
You have enough still, right?
No.
We didn't crank you too hard.
Oh, right. That's a good question. How many Shadowborn apostles have we cranked out? Cranked into
Is this
non-existence.
public knowledge of pranks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jeremy, I'm gonna horribly miss
You all watched me crank. I mean, let's be honest. This is public information.
I'm just not counting the cranks.
Hey,
You know, it's more of a vibe for me. I'm just, feeling out for cranks.
we've got 5 Shadowborns cranked so far.
Oh, he's got.
So you got plenty left.
Yeah.
We got maybe. We'll find out. You're gonna have to crank me to
I
find
guess I
out.
don't know how many are in your deck.
Jeremy, I'm gonna horribly misquote Lincoln by saying, "We are not friends, but enemies. We must not be friends. We must be enemies."
Yeah.
I also think he said, yeah, crank that cleric,
Yeah.
bitch.
Religion.
I saw it on the internet.
Yeah.
100%.
And he's also a vampire hunter. And damn
Yeah,
good at it.
that's right. Yeah.
I read that book too.
I read that,
Interesting.
yeah.
All this great history I never knew about him that they taught me in elementary school.
I think he killed zombies too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yep. He's
that's
good.
right.
He was good at what he did.
He's the emancipator.
Yeah.
The true one. Emancipation from life.
You never said the words that I want to hear you say.
Adieu,
Oh, what's that?
farewell.
Pass the turn.
Oh, I'm so
Oh.
sorry.
Yeah.
I just didn't want it to go to your turn.
I
because
know.
I know you're gonna smack me in the face so hard.
Here's the thing, Jeremy. I won't because you'll make the correct choices to not die.
Yeah, probably.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh! That's fun.
Ooh, exciting, guys.
Yeah.
Now am I dead?
No, but it's just gonna be more fun. Kyle, we're good friends.
Yes.
I'm going to cast Felwar Stone.
I can't die.
This one did.
I'll gain 1 life from the trigger.
Yeah.
What an immortal cat.
I know. I'm sorry.
We'll get you a fat cat, don't worry.
I love me a fat kitty.
Then I'm gonna pay 3. And I'm gonna cast Grazilex Illithid Scholar. Just have a little snack on someone's brain.
That's so many words.
Yeah.
All the mine.
So
My favorite.
this is a 3/2 horror. Whenever a creature I control becomes blocked, I may return it to its owner's hand.
Oh, that's
Whenever
not good.
whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. And the flavor text is, "You studied hard. How delicious."
Ooh, tasty, tasty.
It's a thick brain.
So this horror entering the battlefield will trigger Umbris twice. I will do 1 at you
Okay.
and 1 at you.
How many minutes?
So
Into a
exile
land.
till you hit a land.
Okay. Oh.
Hey!
Swamp.
Oh no, there goes another cultist. Oh, there goes Blood Artist.
Ooh.
I was a fan of the arts, and there goes another land.
Great. Umbris is a 27/27.
That's disgusting.
It is. I'm gonna go to combat.
Uh-oh.
Jeremy, I'm gonna swing a 27/27 at you.
I saw that coming. I
Yeah.
don't know why. Again, trying to delay it as long as I could. And I will continue to try to delay the inevitable by putting the Shadowrite Priest in front of it and chumping.
Yep.
Fear and loathing in Las Vegas. is
Goodbye.
coming for Jeremy.
It's gone.
As a true cultist would.
Yes. Exactly. Protect their Lord and Savior.
Maybe
You know,
lives on the line.
I do have an option whenever this creature is blocked. I could return it to my hand.
Do you want to pick that?
Yeah.
no,
You sure?
I'm good.
All hail leader.
I will go ahead and pass the turn.
Hey, untap, upkeep, and then draw. Oh, neat.
I'm glad we stopped the buffer, Johnny. I just didn't want to have to look at his pecs the entire game.
Well, you kind of ruined it for me, so
Oh, I
thanks.
can't be all
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
Yet another land that Jeremy can't release.
Is this the theme of your deck, Kyle? Is
Just
lands
tilting
that-
Jeremy?
It's the only deck that is I can run all my sexy oil slick lands, so I'll remove them once I get home, Jeremy, just for you.
Oh yeah,
Aw.
sure. And just give them to me.
Yeah,
I'll
just
make
give
sure
me
they
one.
go into a good home.
the garbage can.
No, I'll put them in a deck and play them against you. See what it's like.
The
How do you like
rivalry, I
this?
love it.
Let's tab one of each color in our color list and call in the big dog.
It's cute time.
Rin and Seri Inseparable.
They're best friends.
They are. They really are. Whenever you cast a cat spell, or whenever you cast a dog spell, make a kitty cat. Whenever you cast a cat spell, make a dog.
It's not confusing.
Nope. You can pay one of each color, tap it, and it deals damage to any target equal to the number of dogs you control, and you gain life equal to the number of cats you control.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So essentially, it laser beams you for the amount of dogs on the battlefield, and then you get a gain life because of the cats. It's yeah.
Now,
Dogs
cats
for
are
battle.
controlling the laser.
There's only cats on the battlefield except for technically one dog now. So we're
He's a
alright.
dog cat.
It's a dog cat.
And then we will proceed to the passing portion.
The queen.
Uh-oh, it's my turn.
The
It's
queen.
my upkeep.
Queen bee.
Any number of target players, each mill 10 cards.
Oh.
Do. Guess what? I'm choosing everyone.
I was guessing as much.
Everyone, including yourself? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
The
So-
queen deigns it
You know,
this way.
the queen really is so kind to her subservient subjects
Oh, yes.
because those 10 cards will be exiled and I'll add 20 more power.
It's true. It's true.
It's true, but she doing what she doing.
Yeah, no, I absolutely love it.
Taxes must be paid, John.
Yeah.
Big time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hopefully, we'll solve all these problems at once today.
Oh, I am excited. Please solve my problems.
You got
'cause
some of my favorite horrors.
can you just like take
No.
John, keep him here? So that would solve a lot of my problems. No.
No problems, only solutions.
Oh.
What a life you live, and I'm your biggest problem.
I know,
So
right?
many problems to have.
It's good. It's honestly that's a blessed life. Honestly,
Yeah.
charmed. Goodbye, Erebos. Goodbye,
So
Bolus.
these tent mills, you should keep them separate from the
Absolutely.
graveyard because I can eat.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you got one of my favorite horrors in there, Sludge Monster.
I love a sludge monster.
Sludgy.
Yeah.
We'll be putting slime counters on everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And then I lost Leon and War Leader, King of Pride, Primal Vigor, some lands, Garuk Unleashed,
Ooh.
Rampant Growth, and more lands, and Beastmaster's Ascension.
Some spicy mills.
Yeah.
So clearly this deck is cards I can't read and planeswalkers that have incredible packs.
It's it. Planeswalkers that will crush me, daddy.
Yeah.
Theme Pex.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna tap a Soul Ring and a regular Swamp, and we'll do. You can do that, so I'll give you sorry for you for that. And I'm gonna play Ravenous Chupacabra. Guess
Ay,
who I'm
ay,
gonna
ay.
eat?
Oh,
I'm so sorry. I have to eat the biggest boy in town.
Oh, no! Yeah, that's totally fair.
You've gotta go. Destroy target creature. So it goes to your graveyard.
Yes, it will be destroyed.
Put it to the
My hero! John, you didn't hear that. Sorry.
We all have to try not to die out here.
No,
You
you
did
did.
terrible
It's
work.
been, hey, Kyle, it's been noted.
Jane, you're my new favorite
Not
person.
an accident. Oh, it is.
The laser beam is, but the making cats and dogs is just gonna happen
Oh,
whenever
yeah.
they do it. Yeah.
I have to make a decision on my next enemy.
Oh no.
I think I'm gonna choose my old best friend. I'm so sorry.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna tap 2 colorless,
Hold on,
and I'm gonna
let's-
play a Phyrexian Revoker. Are you familiar?
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
revoke
Yes.
all of
Steve,
us. That
you now have a new target.
that
Revocation of.
I just want to say I've always thought to myself, there's a couple cards that would just completely hose this deck.
Yeah.
But I haven't really played against them.
Here it is.
Jane, that's
we did
awesome.
it. We did it.
That's-
I run the
We're killing all this
Yeah.
I
evil.
run the exact same one. I am so happy to see it.
It's good. It's
Hey,
good.
Jeremy. Welcome to hell.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm
You
going
want
to
a pepperoni
choose
pizza?
a non-land card. The card is the Shadowborn Apostle,
Oh.
and
Ay,
activated
ay.
abilities with that name can't be activated.
But I mean, they're still culting up, but they
Yeah.
just can't. They can't Jim Jones it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
This is.
Time for combat.
Yes.
You
Indeed.
have 2 creatures up.
Correct. But that Overlord does have flying. Yeah.
Am I
Oh.
gonna be really mean to you? And play
I
a big
mean-
boy and then hit you with your own flyer?
It only seems right.
Yes,
Yeah. No,
that is
yes.
perfect.
And if you
I'm
didn't-
also wide open too as well.
I guess I'm gonna tap my last one. I guess I should do this after combat. We'll do combat first.
Yeah.
5 combat coming at you.
Great. I believe on attack, you get to do.
Oh,
You get that?
I draw 2 cards and discard a card. Yes.
Ooh, that's good.
I'm gonna discard.
Oh. Oh, things are changing.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna discard the Demir Mastermind because everything's getting exiled.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Goodbye, love. We love you.
All right. I will take 5 in the air.
5 in the air.
Wonderful. So
That's 5 mills. It's also 5 cranks.
yes. So here's the mills. Phyrexian Revoker.
I was not gonna have a chance this game, was
We'll
I?
have to see it.
Demir City. Brain Stealer Dragon.
I'm running that too.
Yes. I figured we'd have some good overlaps.
Yeah.
And then a couple lands. And now here's the crank. Winged Boots, Tainted Isle, Aqueous Form, Resculpt, and Fear of Imposters.
Ooh, more dust, more fun.
What's
Yeah.
that one?
So that one is 3/2 flash. When it enters the battlefield, counter target spell. Its controller manifests as drag.
Very good, but not for me right now.
Yeah, no, it's no Brain Stealer Dragon or Sludge Monster.
Well, let's dig a little deeper.
Yes.
I'm gonna tap and mill 3 more cards.
More, all right.
No.
I wanna
Curse,
see.
Curse of the Swine,
Ooh.
Counter Spell, and Aboleth Spawn. Another good one.
My fave.
You've got so many horrible options.
Horrible.
No, I know.
Well, I know, but I'll leave. I'm sorry.
Okay. In this moment, I'm gonna move to my end step. I'm going to steal that brain super dragon.
Absolutely.
I mean, what else can I do? It's gotta be
It's
him.
beautiful. It makes perfect sense.
And then I draw from the mark. And that's me.
All right. I'm going to.
Right, I got a cute one.
Oh,
You're gonna love it.
I can't wait to see it.
Oh wow. I believe I drew something you may have seen before.
Yeah?
I don't even think I
What's
should
it called?
play it.
What is it?
I mean, it's a good old Shadowborn Apostle.
Whoa! That one's not signed though.
No, it's not. It's again for the class for reading purposes. It's
He's
good.
out here flying.
Yep, exactly.
My hair's blowing.
I mean, look at that stand. Like,
Hell yeah.
I mean, that is a straight up shampoo commercial. Right,
Right.
there.
This would be such a fun cosplay.
Right, that would
I
look
expect
great.
you to show up with this next year.
Oh, please talk about like
Yeah.
goals. Let's go.
absolutely.
After that, do I smash? I am so like plugged up on the battlefield right now. Everybody got the thick horrors, and I've got little cultists.
Horrors
I was
with big
supposed to-
booties.
I'm supposed to have demons by now.
And I don't know if you've noticed, but I kind of noticed you're losing a lot of apostles that you probably would not want. You'd rather not have an exile versus graveyard.
I'm really glad you brought that up, Kyle. Shut up. I'll pass.
No one's drawn any enchantment removal, I guess.
Oh,
No.
Yeah. Oh,
It's funny because I'm in the two colors up, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Let's dance.
So, you love this beautiful horror deck. What's your favorite horror movie?
My favorite horror movie, probably As Above, So Below.
Oh, that's a
Seen it?
good one. Yeah, the
It's like a
French.
found footage,
yeah,
like-
with the French
Yeah.
catacombs,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
That was super fun.
I'm really claustrophobic, so that one like.
Oh
really,
my
really
god,
got
I
me.
hate tight. Oh, tight spaces
Yeah.
is probably my worst one as well too. I've never liked that. So,
And that guy that they find down there is just like chilling in the catacombs.
have you ever seen The Descent? It's an Australian horror film. It's about like 5 hiker friends that go down in a cave spelunking for a fun trip,
Wow.
and they
So
get
they're
like.
trying to die.
Yes,
Yes.
right. Anyone that enters a cave, I'm like, this was your fault.
Good luck.
Yeah, exactly.
The medics will not come for you.
Unless you're a minor, I'm like, oh, you did this for fun? You have no reason to live. I'm so sorry, John. Can you go right now?
It's fine! I am going to pay 3, and I'm going to cast Haunted One.
Ooh, I'm running that too.
Besties,
We're playing the same deck.
twinsies.
Genuinely, when that deck came out, I just bought it and incorporated like half of that deck into my Umbris deck.
It's beautiful.
So, legendary enchantment background. Commander creatures I own have, whenever this creature becomes tapped, it and other creatures you control that share a creature type with it each get +2/+0 and gain Undying until end of turn.
Oh, I'm dying.
It's real nasty.
It's sick nasty, bruh.
No one asked for this.
I know, and I immediately apologize. I'm sorry. And then I'm gonna cast, honestly, gender goals, Ashiok Dream Render.
You gotta get that fan out so you
Oh,
get the smoke out of,
How do you
out
get
of the
the
way.
ethereal body?
Yeah, right?
Oh, I love that.
Just take off this portion of my head. So, Ashiok Planeswalker starts with 5 loyalty. Spells and abilities your opponents control can't cause their controller to search their library.
Anti-tutor.
Yeah. You weren't using it anyways, bud. And then -1, target player puts the top 4 cards of their library into their graveyard, then exile each opponent's graveyard. Which, that last
Very
part
helpful right now.
doesn't really matter, but, milling is still fun.
I feel a little targeted right now on this battlefield.
No.
That's
Y'all
all I have
gotta
to
start
say.
beating me up because I got the Monarch, I got all this shit. The Court of Cunning's gonna come around. You're gonna mill 30 again. Like it's all happening.
Yes,
Oh, trust
ma'am.
Come kill me.
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to, but it's so tough right now.
I'm sorry, you're too teeny.
It's so skinny, little, bitty.
The
My
twink,
cult is pretty lame. I do not have enough charisma yet.
when the twink tries to fight the Dami Mali. I'm going to -1 Ashiok. I will target you.
Ooh.
So mill 4.
Mill 4.
And then obviously those will be exiled.
3, 4. Ooh, you got the Hull Breaker.
Oh, yes.
The Silent Hull Breaker.
Oh,
This one's my
and-
new one.
And Endless Evil,
Yeah.
too? Yes.
It's a good
Oh,
one.
and sorry, what was it? Oh, Silent Hall Creeper, yes.
The
You got
new
the
one.
awesome art on there.
Yeah.
Oh, that
no,
looks spooky. I love it.
Alright, 4.
I'm a big fan of
so, in case anyone was wondering by my math, I have exiled 52 cards.
Impressive. Impressive.
Putting in work.
Yes.
We're honestly running through our libraries.
I know,
Yeah.
which is but good for both of you, which is
Yeah.
bad for me.
Yeah, I don't think there's really anything beneficial for me to do outside of the fun that I just had, and I'll just pass.
Well, you have to tell us your favorite horror movie too.
So I'll be completely honest. For most of my life, I've been too scared to watch horror movies. But
Same.
I know I am a little baby. But
It takes courage and valiance to be sensitive.
and I lack both. But I have watched some horror movies, and I found like a nice sweet spot that goes well with my taste in movies. And I would say my favorite horror movie is Hereditary.
Oh wow.
Good choice.
So-
Good choice.
Yeah, soft and gentle horror
Yes.
film. Let me
No,
tell you,
no.
yeah.
So the thing is, I don't like big jump scares or like a whole lot of body horror. I can
Yeah.
deal with some body horror. I enjoy. This is starting at a place of anxiety and some tension, and it doesn't get easier as it goes on.
Right.
It just constantly cranks it the whole time.
Too much cranking. You know, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
It's lethal.
It just keeps coming back around, all this cranking.
Please, Kyle, please save us from the cranking.
Somebody turn the crank off.
We'll attempt. All right.
We need to turn. Yeah, we need to turn this crank at least down a little bit.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Untap, upkeep. Let's see what we
Crank
can
is going up.
draw. Okay.
This is a super cool deck,
Spectacular.
I'm like honestly like I really wish I could do something right now.
But you can.
No, that's what
Play.
games are for.
Yeah.
Play a thriving bluff, naming white. Will.
So you can't even read your own
No,
lands. You're
I-
having trouble. Look at that. He's what's
Making
this?
sure I tap
can't
properly
see.
for
Do you
wanting
need your
to.
Do you need your glasses? Do you need
Yeah.
to double check?
Can I
You
borrow
need
yours?
Yeah. Nerd.
Um,
Shut up! You're wearing glasses too.
Can I borrow both of your pairs? I'll put one over the other.
That's
so I'll
gonna
have
ruin.
some
I
vision.
used to work at an optometrist store. That will really mess up your eyes. Please don't. Shut up.
You have your
Science.
glasses on over your contacts and
Oh,
you feel
yeah.
like you're dying.
You don't-
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
You
It's
don't know
terrible.
what you don't work there anymore, so what do you know?
There's a person that came in once that literally had 5 pairs of contacts on at the same time. They didn't realize they just kept putting them on.
I just wanted to.
I know, right? That's the true horror.
And let me guess, they slept with them in too?
Oh, of course. Of course.
Now that's body horror.
You think eventually it would get thick enough that your eyelid would just stop being able to go all the way over?
Can't.
I wear the weighted ones because I'm
Oh,
really
yeah.
blind.
Yeah.
They feel weird.
Yeah.
So with this 4 mana,
Uh-huh.
let's go with Giselle Goldmane.
Wow, this is sexy cat day.
Like that loincloth is barely on
See,
there.
It's doing work.
You didn't know it, but Kyle is secretly a furry.
You brought the sexy cats.
Hey, Sexy Cat Club.
Where's our sexy dogs? Where's
Well,
the
we
sexy
got
dog?
a cute. We get one cute dog so far.
Yep. So upon cast, get a
Doggy's
dog.
not wearing a loincloth.
You showed
Why,
up.
why is it not buff? I don't get it. That would hit a whole other demographic in the magic
Honestly,
market.
magic should expand.
Alright.
Like, they like to pay money for shit.
Little dog muzzle, a leather dog
Yep,
muzzle.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I saw someone wearing one of the content.
I wouldn't have been
100%.
surprised.
I
no
saw
surprises
there.
here.
Yep.
Because
Ooh,
you
the full
know,
suit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
it's
I was
Vegas.
sweating in
You
like
know?
nothing, so I don't know what they were doing.
Yeah. Oh
I
my
sweat
God.
as a natural state.
How you getting hard?
Hey, Kyle, enough about this magic. Let's talk about your personal life. How do you get hard?
Well, it's from the crank, obviously.
Yeah.
crank.
Well, when you're cranking,
We're
do you have some
cranking.
warm up to get
We
hard?
got buff cats. All I can think about is getting hard. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Getting a little weird here.
Yeah.
Well,
My
usually-
cultists aren't doing anything but cranking,
It's
so.
actually pretty simple, Jerry. Jerry.
God.
Why do we keep calling you Jerry?
My name is Jerry, I guess, in
This has turned
Vegas.
into the Jerry Springer Show.
Oh, that's what it feels like. Jesus, I'm about to throw a chair if you don't stop, Kyle.
Well, it's pretty simple. all I do is I look at Giselle Goldman and ready to go. Let's go.
Yeah,
Hit us with it.
that's what makes you hard. You're literally crying right now.
Crying makes you hard? That's good.
Crying makes
Hey.
me feel good.
Hey, you know there's a category for everything.
I don't kink shame.
Hold on, I just want to stop and appreciate. Crying makes me feel good.
Busting makes me feel good.
I don't want to.
Crying makes me buzzed.
That is a weird. That's weird.
Alright. Yeah.
Back on track. Back
We're
on track.
professionals.
What were we doing again? Was this
Are you
Monopoly?
pranking somebody?
Are you cranking? Are you getting somebody hard, Kyle, or not? Are you gonna give me hard or not?
Alright.
Oh my god. Y'all.
We're never getting invited.
I'm
The lost footage.
The police are on the way, Kyle. It's
We're
okay.
cutting nothing. It's all going on YouTube.
Good.
That's what we're here for.
John Ford, you.
Right?
And Jeremy just got a bunch of 1-1s.
You know about this moment?
Yeah, you do 6-6.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Flying, terrible,
Well, where's
atrocities.
your round splashes? Oh, right, I can.
Next turn. I promise as long as I'm alive next turn, I will promise to swing big things your way.
Okay.
Some big
One
old,
cat.
big old sexy cats coming your way. And maybe a sexy dog too.
Alright. I'll know when I see it.
It's not that.
One for John, one at Jeremy.
I haven't cranked in a while, so I'm just gonna take it so I can crank.
It's important. You gotta do it weekly for your
Yeah,
health.
no,
It's
too
important,
much.
yes,
It's too
yeah.
much.
Oh God, there
Really
goes
good
another
crank?
one. It was a good crank, and again, I literally. I probably shouldn't play this deck late at night on any type of camera because I'm like, who the fuck signature is
I
this?
know, right? And the content creator, they finally watched this video and they're like, Jeremy, what? And that was so special to me.
I'm sorry if it was.
This one's so cute.
It's actually super cute. It's got a
Yeah.
little skull on it with a crown, little Basquiat action going on. I'm
Check in
sorry.
the comments, y'all, who's signing stuff like this.
Yeah,
We'll
who's sign-
identify them together
Jeremy,
as a community.
Yeah.
And then
please.
shame Jeremy.
And then shame Jeremy as a community. Get the bell out. Let's go. That's my king.
Go over to Thing in the Ice and leave a comment on their new video about it.
Bang. Shame.
I nailed Reality Shift a couple lands in Spellskite.
Ooh, bye, Skullsway.
Yeah.
Alright,
Wow.
and with that, I
I'm
will
running that too.
Weird.
Hold that.
pass the turn.
Okay, sorry, I'm over here giggling, y'all.
How dare you have fun
Yeah, gosh, invite
This
us
is not
over
what I
and
do.
on
have
your
a good
own
time.
show?
Guys, can you dial it back just a
I'm about to dial it up, y'all.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
10
Let's
cranks
go.
for everyone. It's not the crank.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
This is me as the monarch saying 10 mils, yes.
And I love this because, again, every time this happens, I just grab another D20.
Yeah.
3. Oh.
A good crank?
A Chroma's Will.
A really good
That's
crank.
That's a nice crank.
Yeah. That would have been really
4.
good for you
and
right
Mace,
now.
5. And Miri would have been nice too. All
Yeah.
these are some good cranks. 5.
Ah, the home breaker.
Uh-huh.
The first deck that he
7,
actually belongs. He
8,
comes in every pre. I always cut it. Like, what are you doing in here?
Yeah,
But he belongs here.
Mind Flayer,
6.
Starving Revenant, Ancient Cellar Spawn, another new one, Locks on Warhammer, Silent Hall Creeper. I got you some good stuff. I'm looking out for you.
Very exciting. All right. First main phase.
do it.
Do
Let's
it.
go.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's a lot, man. That's a whole brick of horror, man. Man, I'm right there.
It is, but do you know what kind of stuff we're doing right now? It's a horror coming out for 7 mana.
Oh,
It's a Dusk Mangler.
What does that one do?
This one's really fun. As an additional cost to cast this creature, sacrifice the creature, discard a card, or pay 4 life.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't have to crank.
No.
No crank.
No, no
You're allowed to
cranks.
crank if you want, though.
I
It's
am.
your show.
It's true. When Dusk Mangler enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature, discards a card, and loses 4 life.
Oh,
So we about to crank a little bit more.
I gotta discard a card.
Discard a card.
You know what I have to say to that? Jane, you invite me over and I have to discard a card? Damn! Damn is the card that I'm going to discard.
Okay, who signed it though?
This one is actually the artist, Lucas.
Very cool.
Fantastic. Also the artist that did Shadowborn Apostle. So.
You nailed it, Lucas.
So we have to sacrifice a creature, could discard a card, and
And lose 4 life.
great. So
For the
we'll be doing more cranks.
Yeah.
You're sacrificing. Okay.
I'm sacrificing another Shadowborn Apostle. Alex, I'm sorry. Spike
doesn't do
feeders.
anything right now,
Goodbye.
I'm
It's just a little guy.
I'm sacrificing Grazilax.
Or he has a legs. I don't know. It has to come from a no.
Right. That was what I was wondering
Yeah.
because I've got something in my hand that you're gonna want,
Oh,
but it won't be milled. So
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure it won't return.
yeah, because it says when it dies, unless it specifically says instead of going to the graveyard or something like
Yeah,
that.
It says
Here,
when
look.
it dies, return it to the
That
battlefield.
won't
Oh, when it dies, yeah, it'll
Yeah.
be exiled.
It'll
Yeah.
just be-
So, bye doggy.
Bye, doggy. Sorry, you weren't sexy enough.
Yeah. Discard Thriving Heap and lose control.
I'm discarding Toxrill.
Oh.
See, I'm glad that wasn't milled.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and lose 4, and I'm also gonna crank that soldier boy.
Yeah, everyone crank 4?
Crank 4, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodbye. Another Shadowborn.
You know, sometimes this deck doesn't fall, but like this time, we're really cranking. We're cranking
You are
so
cranking
hard.
so hard. My Phyrexian altar is gone, and so is Signet.
This deck is so cool.
It is. It's cool when it does its stuff, but
Yeah.
Not
I'm
when
running
it-
a 60 card Valgavoth deck right now, and it's very much the same. I either lose on turn 5 or I win.
yeah.
Oh, sure.
I just like to sacrifice a bunch of things and be like, John, take 27 damage, otherwise I get these all back in my hand. Oh, I get to play them for free next turn.
Adorable
Alright.
Kittens, Sad
Snake
Robot, Glorious Anthem, and Adorned Pouncer. Nice little,
Ooh, so shiny.
yeah,
Love it.
fancy kitties, all the fancy
See,
Egyptian.
This has only been the upkeep. We're you know.
No,
No,
that was
just-
first.
This is my first
That's
name.
the first
Yeah.
main still. We are about to get hit so hard.
It
Yep.
is attack time, y'all.
I am thrilled.
Okay, so you don't have any flyers.
No.
Actually, you only have 1 creature.
I've got one creature. I'm wide open.
Is it player removal?
Might
It's
be.
close. I think
I
it's
mean-
good time. The void needs to be gone.
You do what you gotta do.
Okay, so we got 5 in the air. This one can't do it yet. We got 6 in the air. A weapon. What do we gotta do? 18, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I can't do it. Oh, this is a creature?
Yeah.
Sure is.
Oh, you can do
Here
it
we go.
just that.
You got some tricks? You got any tricks?
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay, well.
Nope.
Absolutely
Oh, wait, hold
destroy.
on. Wait.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to do this because it gets rid of your graveyard, and I want that right now. I'm working on that this turn.
Oh, yes.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send the Revoker. I'm not gonna send the Revoker because it's too little.
Okay.
I wanted
So
to kill that
that's 17.
Oh wait, you only have 1 creature out. I'll
I've
send
got
the
you.
Revoker.
I've got a 3/3 and a 4/4 first strike.
I thought this was in your zone.
Sorry, yeah. I will.
Properly. 17.
17.
Beautiful. Leave me at 1.
Yes,
So
so I
Jeremy
can
can kill me. Great. I will take 11 or 17.
All right.
Trying
And
to-
I'm tapped out, so it's dangerous. Huh?
More
Well-
importantly,
Ooh, back to
crank that guy.
Crank
That's a
it.
lot of cranking.
Wow. That's the biggest crank all night by far, I think.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna kill you as soon as I steal something from you, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
I forgot about Brain Stealer Dragon, right?
Does
Because
it
you
do
lose
that?
life equal to its mana value when I steal it.
when you cast it, yeah.
Am I casting it with Captain Arthur?
Or is it? Or does it say whenever it enters a battlefield under your control?
It just says put it onto the battlefield. So
Sorry,
I'm casting.
Yeah, no, sorry. Well, this one says whenever a non-life enters. Yeah, no, you'll absolutely kill me from that.
Yeah.
And but then you'll lose the thing that you stole from me.
It's true. So I
Yeah.
guess the whole thing was a wash.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
some.
John, you dying was just a wash. Get back in the game.
Yeah.
We
Why did I
started-
even play?
Here's the
Get
thing,
out.
these are both yours. So I'm gonna lose a whole lot of my board right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
I'm
I'm not mad
Maybe this
about
wasn't
it.
the best move.
I'm
You
fun
know?
to have around.
John set a trap.
Yeah.
Trap was sprung.
I fell right for it. The thing in the ice.
It is the thing in the ice.
We said the name of the thing.
It's the name of the thing.
I'm actually also running that.
Yeah, of course.
It's a good
That's what
card.
in there.
Yeah.
It's a good card, and it's scary as shit.
There are some really good horrors in there. Like Crick.
Well, I will steal whatever one you like, and then you'll die, and
Uh-huh.
then you get them all back.
I get them all back. Yes.
The candle that burns twice as bright.
Burns half as long.
Scruffy.
Scruffy. The
Okay.
janitor.
I'm gonna move to end step. I can't thieve because all of your milling went to your graveyard, or to exile, not to your graveyards.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
But
gonna
not
drop them
anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Alright, so now I fight you next turn.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, let's get
We're gonna fight
going.
these sexy cats first. We'll see.
Fuck.
Oh, they are looking thick.
Alright.
All right, you passing?
Yes.
Let's go ahead and draw. Is that any good? See, that would have been good if you hadn't me this entire game, John.
Maybe if you weren't just consistently an asshole throughout our friendship, then we wouldn't already
Aw.
have this issue.
Isn't it nice having friends?
Yeah, right?
Besties. I love you. Yeah, no, it doesn't help me at all.
Yeah, no,
Because of
I
you.
didn't even finish reading it, but it doesn't seem
doesn't.
like it, yeah.
I didn't even read it, period. So I knew my advice was what it was before I even read
That
it.
is a 4/4 and a 3/3 kitty over there that are thickens, McThicken cats.
Yep.
Okay.
4-4
Okay.
first strike.
We got a 2/1 and a 5/4. A 5/4. That's a lot.
You wanna see my hand? It's fun.
I've got to start pressuring Jane because she's gonna beat me to death.
It's true, y'all. You let me get away with it this time.
I know, and I shouldn't have. So 3 coming at you.
Okay.
They're all 1/1s.
I will block 1 and take 2.
Fantastic. When this one dies and it hits the graveyard, since Athreos is out, do you want it to stay in the graveyard? If you do, you have to pay 3 life. If not, it returns to my hand.
You can have it.
Yeah, it's just a little cultist, and then I'll pay a black and I'll play another little cultist.
Yeah.
They can't do anything. They've been revoked.
Yeah, they've been fully revoked.
They're grounded.
They're grounded. All they can do is sit in their room and crank, and I'll pass the
I just
turn.
want to look at her a little longer for the cranking.
Yeah, exactly.
Ranking.
Hair wet.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, hot.
A sexy card? Let's see
Yeah.
it.
Is there a loincloth involved? Can I read it?
Actually, there is a loincloth.
Yes!
But you gotta do something special to deserve being in the circle.
No, I don't want to. No, I'm not performing any favors for you, Kyle, on camera.
I've been very, very bad.
Oh,
Oh,
is it hot in Nevada? Is that it? Is it
yeah,
just hot in
it
the
is
state?
hot in Nevada.
I'm gonna pay 5 mana to give attacking creatures you control get +X until end of turn, where X is the number of attacking creatures.
That's pretty sick.
And let's go to combat. And Jeremy's not so scary, but I think we might run a Jane. So we get +4/+4 to all creatures.
How much is that?
So it'll be a 5/5, 8/8, 8/8 first strike, and 7/7.
Oh my gosh, that's a fair amount, Kyle. That is a fair amount.
I think I'm gonna beat the 5, so they'll kill each other.
Yeah.
And then I will take the 16, 17, 18, 19, 23.
Yeah, it's a
So which one's blocking? Sorry.
I'll block the 5/5 here.
Alright, so they'll trade off.
And then take 23. That's chill.
23.
That's it. It's just chill time.
Just chill 23.
Not that I didn't deserve it.
But you're sitting. That's the thing about this deck. You're playing it, and you're like, oh, that's a cute card.
Oh! One to play! I
It's
was...
not very comfortable.
Oh, no. Well, now I got a head on, so I can padding it. I just need
There you go.
not to lean forward.
Your leech.
I'm not part of this kingdom.
You bow down to no one.
Yeah.
Yeah, our previous queen executed you.
It's
Yeah.
true.
I prefer to think of myself as exiled.
Play,
That makes me feel more comfortable.
Come back headless like Ashiar.
We'll play 1 green and play a Venerated Rot Priest. And passive. Then it has Toxic 1. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell, target opponent gets a poison counter. So
Kyle, I noticed that I can read this card for once. And I noticed it says is a creature line, Phyrexian Druid. That is neither a cat or a dog.
And there's no thighs. We
And-
promised thighs.
Oh, the thighs are coming.
I don't see anything clapping on that.
There's no clapping.
I
There's
said
no
that-
loincloth.
I premised it with you had to do something special. This
Alright,
is just the.
Okay.
We'll work for it this time.
And
Oh.
as the monarch, I will go to end step and draw a card.
All right.
God, do I want Daddy's approval?
Over to you.
All right, you got a 1/2 up for blockage.
And we're still friends, so I'm, you know.
Oh,
it's
yes.
cool.
Yeah, you're totally still friends with just a soft 23 slap.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I can't wait until she kills you this turn.
I'm gonna play some sexy cats. I'm good.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. You got the big demons in there.
I got some big D energy in this deck, but
Well, good news is we can crank everyone.
Oh,
So.
we're
I'm gonna play an island for turn.
Oh, did you do the Court of Cunning?
oh Cord.
Oh right, it still does something.
Yeah.
It mills 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, sexy cats.
A 1.
Oh, it's not exile.
It's not
It doesn't
exile.
do
I'm gone, so you're good.
John's gone, thank
A
God.
2.
Ooh, that looks like
Nakatal Savage or Nikatl.
Okay, there's some thighs out.
Protection from artifacts. 2/1.
And I got another fun little cultist, Alas Elcor or whatever his name
Sure.
is.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like a blood artist,
I have a
essentially.
brawl deck with this person.
Yeah, it's super fun. Fun.
Smart kind of evil.
Yes,
Steal that.
exactly, right?
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. It's time. Oh no, I can't play a blue if I exile Orchard because I killed you. It's so sad.
It almost
Shucks.
wasn't worth it. Almost.
Almost. Except for you're always the problem.
Don't you start. Don't you start, Jeremy.
Okay, we're gonna play Grazilax, Illithid Scholar.
Hey,
Hey!
that sounds familiar.
It does, it
Yeah.
does. So it's the whenever a creature I control becomes blocked, I can pick it up instead of it dying, and then I can draw a card whenever I deal combat damage to a player.
Yay!
I think let's deal some combat damage. Oh wait.
Kyle.
Oh wow,
I
yeah.
think she's looking at you.
I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna tap
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can count. And I'm gonna play a sewer nemesis. And I'm gonna choose.
Who's your nemesis?
I'm gonna choose you as my nemesis.
Thank you. I feel.
We are here with the evil, so whenever you cast a spell, I draw a card.
Oh,
Or you mill a card, excuse me.
Oh.
And then it's as big as your graveyard is. So right now 1, it's little.
It's 2 right now.
2!
My graveyard
yard.
is 2.
Okay.
It's gonna get thick pretty quick, I have a
Yes.
feeling.
I'm not even gonna count it till it ends up here.
Yeah, because here we go. Whoa! John, save me. Oh, wait, you're dead.
I'm going to, you just have the 1.
Just the 1.
Just the 1, and I just have 1. This guy is not a creature.
I think I'm just gonna swing 8. Oh no, I'll keep this one. I'll swing 6 horror damage at you.
And me?
Yes.
Yeah, you should take one.
What did I ever do?
They all have menace.
I believe you
They
just
all
hit
want to fight you.
our gracious
All
house
menace?
for
Look
23.
You
at
stole
them
my hat.
all-
I need it back.
You performed a coup d'etat.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
A crew to
you,
what?
yeah, y'all asked
A
for it.
crouton, what?
Here comes the sexy loincloth
Yay!
surprise.
Oh!
Oh, let's
I
go.
want you
I'm
condemn targeting the
Hey, that's all I got.
captain.
Oh, yeah.
I
Captain's
mean-
gone.
So it goes onto bottom of your library, or exile if you
I love
prefer,
it.
but you probably want the bottom, right?
No.
Yeah.
And then you gain life equal to its toughness.
Oh, cool. So its toughness is powered toughness.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, toughness is weird. I just call it L.
Right.
I call it booty.
I call it butt, a little booty.
And then getting to declare blocker step will
Oh yeah, they don't have menace now.
yeah. The revoker wants to
You want to fight the revoker?
Yeah.
You want to turn this back on?
Oh no, you're wrong, you're wrong.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
we're
on,
friends.
Kyle!
No,
I
we're
was
friends, we're
just
friends.
about to be back in this game.
No, we're friends, we're friends.
Now, I may be long gone, but my
You
mission
take
of
four.
shutting you out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, and you
And-
do still have to mill from the crank, but I
Crank
can't steal
it.
it.
Let's
crank
do
that.
it. 1. Ishimaru. Mondrak.
Wow.
Glory. Another
Thank
just
God.
card that Jeremy can't read.
Yeah.
That's like a
Bazzer
thing that you
Cat.
can see too online,
Yeah.
right?
It's like hard to read everywhere.
Yeah.
Bazzery Cat and Sword of Forge and Frontier.
Oh, very cool. Okay.
I love it.
I'm gonna tap my last land and my Zelix, and I'm gonna mill 3 more of your sexy cats. Let's see them.
Okay.
See these keys?
Stomping Ground, Woodland Changeling,
Change on me.
Change on Me, and Path of Ancestry.
Alright. Alright.
Thank you, Daddy.
And then I have done damage.
Yes, yes.
My
So I withdraw.
key.
And see you in my turn.
Okay,
I
so-
deserve the booze. The monarchs always
You
deserve the booze.
killed. No.
You are hanging from the gallows. You cannot speak.
Your
There's like a
horrors,
dramatic creep.
You know that's impossible, Jeremy.
your horrors were unspeakable.
Oh no, this is not working out well for me.
Oh.
I will play this swamp, and
It's pretty small.
I'm gonna hold
Sounds
up.
flat.
I'm gonna hold up these cultists because all they're gonna be good for now is throwing themselves at horrors and weirdly, really swole cats.
You want to draw a card? You could swing them all at me. I can't block them all.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, you can't block them all. But
Yeah,
I'd lose
I have to.
2.
So much loss would happen. So much great
Actually, I
loss.
picked you for.
No, you got
this is the
Athreos.
2-2.
You got Athreos, so
You
you
still
could.
have
Actually, you know what? You're right. You're right. I do have Athreos. I will swing 3 at Jane, the queen, and I will.
I will kill 1, and then I will take you.
Excellent. Kyle, are you gonna pay 3? I wear this crown and I ask of thee this question. Will you pay thy tax?
Oh, you're probably gonna kill me if I don't, right, Hawking? That's how kingship works.
Yeah, kinda.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's the goal.
We'll pay the 3.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Wait, it's so funny.
Oh, is that damage?
Yeah.
Crank.
Oh,
Crank it, Kyle.
Crankentown. You get Eternal Wanderer,
Ooh, good crank.
Selfless Savior,
That's a
Cute
hot
prank.
dog.
Popper, and a Sunpillar Grove.
Okay.
Love a dog in armor.
I did not expect you to block that, and I really wish I would have played this before you did, because it would have been so much better. But I'll play it now, just in case that ever comes up again. I'm gonna play Remembrance, something you will never see in Commander normally. But it says whenever a non-token creature you control is put into a graveyard, you may search your library for a copy of that creature card. If you do, reveal it and put it into your hand. So whenever a Shadowborn Apostle dies, I can search for a Shadowborn Apostle and put it into my hand.
Okay.
Is that a sexy bikini, like a little metal one?
Yeah, that is
Love it.
angels in metal bikinis.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
some heavy metal
Oh,
shit
This
right
might be
there.
cosplay.
You're right,
Shit.
exactly. That's
OG magic art, you
Wow.
know.
right.
That armor's painted on.
Yeah, let's be honest. That is a body paint. That is
That's
not
what liquid
armor.
latex was made for.
True. 100%. And other things. But that's
Alright. Uncharted.
Oh, that's right, you're dead.
I've been looking in the wrong deck for the horny art.
Right? Just wait. Once the demons show up, it gets real
Jeremy,
horny.
I'm gonna assault you on camera.
Good
We'll only put it on
assault.
YouTube. We won't give it to the police.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Fuck the police.
ACAB.
Oh.
Yeah.
12, 13, let's go.
13, 12. Nice try though.
Yeah. Dyslexia.
Yeah.
The king doesn't sit to your standards. Oh,
3 in your yard.
oh, there are 3. It's the only thing I get to do. Is wear this hat.
Work on wearing. It's an effort. You have to work
I
hard.
feel like I need to work on I need to go to, you know,
Cotillion.
yes, work on my posture and my heel toe.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to play this one because it's gonna set Jeremy off.
Is it
Is it a
horny?
sexy cat?
If it's not horny, we don't care, Kyle. Go ahead. We can't read it otherwise.
Animal sanctuary.
Ah,
At least it's the thematic. It is thematic. That's good.
Oh yeah, another land you can't read.
Yeah.
It's pretty though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty. It is gorgeous. And I actually don't know what it does.
I'm pretty.
I'm pretty sure it's paid to a chat.
I'll
Add
look
a
it up.
+1/+1 counter to a cat, or
You don't know what your own son
You know, this
Jeremy,
is what
There's a
we're.
lot of signed
I
cards
don't
in
play a
here.
lot
Okay.
of casual. It's all because of these fiends of CDH. I don't get to play cool kitties and know what my cool cards do anymore.
I play casual all the
I
time.
know.
Animal Sanctuary is pay to tap it. Put a +1/+1 counter on target bird, cat, dog, goat,
Yep.
ox, or snake.
I thought so.
Are there snakes in here?
I was about to say
No
ox.
snacks. No step on snack.
I mean, I don't see that as like the same thing as like a pet, I guess.
Well, it's not a pet, it's a sanctuary.
Yeah,
no one
I
owns
guess-
these
yeah,
animals.
No, you're right.
you know.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
They're just chilling out here.
Animal, it's not Animal Farm
Yeah.
with pigs walking on their hind legs.
Man, there's 1 minute short to do something neat.
So instead, you'll just have to beat us with sweaty cats.
Cats.
I'm so ready.
Oh.
That loincloth
Okay,
has gotta be
let's try.
dirty.
Hey, you think
He does
that's?
cat baths, you know?
Bring it
It's
out
real
of my
weird.
mouth.
You think that's a dirty loincloth? Just
Oh.
when you see this loincloth.
What a lead up! What a
we're
lead
gonna
up!
go with Crater Hoof Behemoth.
What?
Look at that
What?
sexy cat.
Yeah, that's definitely a cat.
That's definitely a cat, and it's definitely what I would.
You know, I'm trying to get into it. I'm struggling, y'all.
You know, no kink shame, but what?
Hear me out. What is it called? Hear me out cake. You paint a hear me out cake, and you say hear me out. You know, Squidward from SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, the,
Don't
no,
judge
the
that.
nose.
Yeah.
He's
Absolutely.
got tentacles. Like,
Yeah.
what are we talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah, no problem.
I've watched anime.
Yeah. So it's got haste, and when it ETBs, creatures you control gain trample and get +X/+X until EOT, where X is the number of creatures you control, which is 5. So,
I feel like I haven't played a casual game in a little bit, but it is not a casual game without getting a crater hoof behemoth to the face.
Yes, absolutely.
Because, I mean, you probably won't see it much in CDH, so it is one of the, it's like
It's-
Sad Robot, it's the,
Yeah.
it's the,
It's a staple of the format, and I
Yeah.
love it. Now I'm pretty much prepared to get cat pissed all over whatever and
Cat
Randy
pissed
it
and
up.
cranked.
Right, cat pissed and cranked.
so what do we got
The
for
fight Kenny and
toughness?
us.
It's gonna get absorbed. We got 5 over there, so I need to do 15-ish, and then, Jeremy.
I got a lot of life, but I'm not doing much.
So let's stack
Pretty sure you can maim me right afterwards.
10,
You get hoofed.
Put it in my mouth. Hoof.
10, and
Again, animal sanctuary. It's getting weird.
we'll go 16 your direction,
Okay.
and then 8, 9, and 9. So 18. Come on, math. 18 plus 8.
26.
26.
You've been doing math all day.
I
It's
know.
okay.
26 at
me?
Jeremy.
At me, 26?
26 and 16.
I'm at least getting the dirty loincloth coming at me, correct, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
okay.
get you both get loincloth.
Yes.
Sweaty
This is what we
loincloth
needed.
to finish it out with cats and dogs smiling in the sun.
I love it. I can't
Do
do
you
anything.
have trample?
Yes, everything is
It gives them
Everything
all
is
trample
trample.
because
Yeah, I'm
that
dead.
thick behemoth. Oh my
Kitty
god.
cats killed the
Yeah.
horror!
There was all this terrifying stuff happening, and then there's
just-
Kyle just playing these cute little cats and dogs. And we're like, it's
We
fine.
underestimated it.
Yeah, exactly.
They were big evils at the table, you know?
I mean,
exactly.
there's a point to all the sexiness. It's to distract you.
Yeah,
It works.
distraction.
It worked so
works.
good.
I mean, did you even pay attention to this game? You were looking at John and me this whole time, right?
That was fantastic game.
That was such a fun
Between
one.
you
Thank you so
two,
much.
I literally thought with
Oh, the
with
horror off?
Yeah.
with
The horror off?
Horror.
Let's be honest.
the horror.
I'm sorry, John, but I think you normally win the horror off, but Jane shows you what's
It is my
up.
specialty.
She
as a matter.
cranked it out.
I cranked so hard this time.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
no,
God.
I only dream of being able to crank into the void like she can.
And when all the horrors come to town, I just go hide in a room with the cats and dogs.
It worked. They kept you safe.
They did. They did.
Unbelievable game. Thank you so much.
That was
Thank you, everybody.
fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh my
so
gosh,
much
so
fun.
Tell
much
everyone where
fun.
they can find you and follow you and watch you play more silly games.
Oh my god, thank you so much. You can see us at Things in the Ice on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitter, on everything else. Nothing else really
No,
active.
just those 3 things.
It's just a couple things.
You better go get your username before this ends.
Yeah, well.
Don't take it. Don't take it.
Ah!
You can have it out. We'll just do number 2, and
Yeah,
you'll be
yeah.
cooler than us.
Clearly, we weren't using it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, so much.
Yeah.
Check us out, CDH Gameplay. We love playing fun games like this, but just a little CH, a little bit stankier in the sense of some. Actually, honestly, it's not that much nastier than what we just saw tonight.
I was gonna say this is
I pulled out my
Yeah.
stank deck, yo.
Yeah, this was right on par for degeneracy. And
I loved it, and I'm a Demir sucker. I love the Demir, so I was happy to get. Yeah, exactly.
I love being at a table where my exotic orchard works.
Yes.
Someone else is playing blue.
It was quite exotic. I loved it. It was
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to plug? Something you're working on lately?
I mean, we just had this awesome Halloween short that Jeremy really took the lead on, and is a beautiful tribute to Halloween.
By John Carpenter.
Okay.
And it is a parody of the recent bannings in Commander.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very fun video that is inspired by horror movies, and it's just a fun thing that we haven't really tried out before. Just trying to
Instead
try
of just
things out.
gameplay.
And I
Yeah.
love that. I love that so much.
Wizards gave us kind of a gift because it's Halloween time. What perfect time to release a Halloween short that is related and
Well, this is gonna be
just
2 months
horror.
later, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine it's
6 months
Halloween.
later.
Yeah,
Exactly.
No, every day is Halloween in my world.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
you know.
The skeleton stays.
Yep,
You're
the
right.
skeleton stays. As you can see, he sits in the chair in our bar.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for coming.
thank
Make
you,
sure to go
thank
down in the
you.
comments and go subscribe to Thing in the Ice and subscribe
So-
to me too. And do a little like and go to my Twitch and all that kind of shit.
Ring that bell and don't forget to crank that.
Crank it!